Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up once more. A big person asks me, tells me why making nowhere close. The place is hot. When I left Tasmo, place is hot. But anyway, fine for flex small, cause boy picking will get small chest. You know, so we'll flex up if you wanna. Anyway, 3 things still, you know. Unable to sleep proper, sleep half and wake up. I've been a possible always think. Now I make able to reform my life and I still get more information still for face, for experience and change. You know? But 3 things still. What me don't identify. Because me working kind inside, they can't direct, I'm working kind of boku talk. And that's people and sometimes can you wonder? I don't know, some man can ask me, tells me why make you episodes then short before I hit the topic. Well, I mean not to like them woman there who go in at the media for 3, 4, 5 hours, they talk boku talk. Or they repeat the same thing over and over. Me style not this so. I believe say 1 hour is enough. If I do a 30-minute segment, it's good enough. You know? Love will learn for appreciate that. And also we try to do things based on we setting. So right now things are expensive. When I know say Taz will not get a job. Taz will try to make things happen. You know? So now mine is sacrifice and they put things into goodwill as I receive and for make sure say the message continue for go. You know? When I not try to include me to learn other pages still. Where they will come on the next 5-10 minutes. Now silence, they're going to play with them, phone them. They make like saying a president or first lady or an ambassador or somebody way important, another different world they talk to. But then they are the same nonsense talk no more they go for this scam. I know they did. Now let's get straight to the point. 3 things to wake up for Hinder Saloon. We don't already done the Hinder Saloon. One thing I need to understand about we culture and we country and we people there. When you talk about something, you don't see no comments, you don't see any thumbs up, you don't see any contribution. That is a sign of guiltiness. And within we own culture. If Saloma no dey palm, you go see 200, 300, 500. Now let's make the point seem clear. 3 things still. Homosexuality. Now 1. Ebokuna Saloon. I don't understand this. I don't investigate. I don't probe. I don't dive in. They try to understand the systems. You know? What's in they put with people and being. Now we not talk about governments now. Now we not talk about political issues and that. Now we talk about society as a whole. Homosexuality a big na Saloon. I make Luna believe this. It's so major in a salon where you talk of like taboo, you know for talk of her. And the sickness this where they take place rampantly now we country. A Muslim growing country we convert to Christianity now don't turn homosexual or homosexuality don't boku in within the system. That's not fact. And not too many people that will come and talk so. I don't care how many men you see, they get walk like man, they lift their chest like man, poverty don't make them subdue. Now 1 dandy, 1 force. The second one, we not get what we call parental care. I will tell you this for free. We all, now we raise ourselves up. We parents there, then clothe we, then feed we, till we reach certain age, but not to then raise you. They'll not teach you anything way beneficial, or way for good practice, or even about religion, or even about Allah. They'll not train you. They'll not prepare you for face the wall. They give you small chance opportunity for the one way things and get small. Or I don't do this for me picking, I be done by Botscafwan, I be done send and go overseas. But they'll not give you the chance to make progress. I make you believe this. We not get what we call parental care. We parents they all now humanize them, then the woman them, now man nice them. That's how we want to put on. The woman elect man, two pass smack. Now man don't they confuse them. The man and elect woman, two pass smack. So we papa them, we mama them, we auntie them, we uncle them, etc. etc. No, not able focus for raise them picking them. No, not able focus for guide and teach them picking them. Because them back don't fail. So the only thing where they can fix for do, the whole thing, what thing able to sustain them or make them happy in the long term. But at the end of the day, now more to them failure, now more to them doom, than just to dig their own grave. A better example, we'll get a club near to me. Every night when this club open, the songs themselves went up for Yeri, night area. And a club will open. The speakers they open to all man. Example, I'm sorry for use the word them I need for user. I want fuck. Now a song than this so. Now a song where they play every day, what we they everywhere we they now we host them. Imagine now the beginning now where they are around we. I want fuck. I want fuck. Now something good for the beginning of the area. Now make I tell when I say we leaders are sometimes not suitable enough because they're able to put a stop to this. A club is not soundproof, not to inside the speakers in there, and outside. Another song again, we don't they play almost every day or every week or anytime, you know, when they're ready for make rudeness. Ya boom, ya boom, ya boom, ya boom. You're glad if you picking in the area that kind of songs there. This is, you know, the parental care, no day. The one itself where they do on a club, I don't think say they think, no, not groom them proper, you know, because they need to think of me. It's sad, salon is sad. Me, I tell God, thank you, me picking not in a OCR with me, because if they be then a OCR with me, I will become very upset. For many in the area, they can't think there. I don't say myself now a hip hopper, but we get platforms them where a rated R. Not for beginning. Very advisable. But something that way they do publicly. Songs them. Where they influence that small people when they understand that thing. That's this not the right thing. How you think say you going to end up for become? One parental care no day. One sensors no day. One maturity no day. One maturity no day. And this is sad for Salon. So I don't give that too. Homosexuality don't become major. Lack of parental care don't become major. The third one, now education. Go any sign as I don't talk about education. They never want to hear you. Especially the one that we in land book. Maybe now they more need for listening, for enhance or push them picking for land. But when you talk of education, like say the enemy you talk to. Or you don't become the enemy. Or when I have this possible they can't tell we say we no land book. Anything what Solomon guilty about, and no one listen, and no one participate, and no one contribute, and no one knows self. There's more other things to move. But now the three things in this one for me just to identify to where they face we condone, homosexuality, lack of parental care, education, all this now a conflict for you. And some of you now they out, it pain me because you don't even know the dirty or the mess where they go through now. Me, I'm glad it's more for kind express so I go wise up enough. You know? But most of you now not to know what's number on know what wanna be left long time ago or what's in people in the Salona. Salona a big mess. Anything you plan for doing a salon today, you bound for fail. Because the one way you go and incorporate for can assist you for help you grow, and they go put you behind. And then things that what they talk now, the one day you go realize saying that the reality, or you go reflect now on that these stars mostly be they talk, but you not be they take them serious. You not be they take them serious. So forget all them things that happen to boy picking them. They mislead we. Some of we they go to jail. Education background in poor. The white man of face can new disease. We system they're not structured enough jobs in order for the youth man. No not you know they pass get to life. Now what do not think even need to take place? When I think say conducive by a saloon. You think say even when you sleep the next day sleep with collapse? You're in a war zone. Anything way to do, you go for watch your step. Anything way to do, you go for sense, so you go for take time. And like when I say people and they live in the slums, all man effects for knock the other person. When I inside slums with us, so the entire saloon. Because the poverty rate is high. You put something that do 1 minute, next year you can't even share again. It is overseas. But inside salon, some of the experience. They work in talk them truth there, like you want some of funa. You will do better so today. If you not be comport yourself and change yourself, effects for achieve. Nobody never be push you for achieve. But God give you sense at the early stage. You ever understand yourself? You ever understand what you need for do? For pick your way up. Well, some of you will not be understanding things there. And we take out think it's not too late. Because Bokuman, it's too late. Look the prison system now overseas. The 16 years, 15 years, you mistake commit, they don't send you inside for 40, 50 years. By the time you come on, you like your time done. You don't hold. We get Boku people that already experience this. Tasmo, maybe not a way for the Allah, just balance me from them things steady. Because I be corrupt, so I be come up small. You know? But what in change Tasmo, now I'll be honest to now. Part of Allah now. Isolation. I isolate myself from the world. I can mingle, but sometimes I day by myself. And I start saying things there, or these habits, women are, you know, a jailbird. That's how I go and put her. In America. Because I don't commit, I go to jail. And at times, you know, I don't really take no sense. I always stay inside the hole. Always stay inside the hole. So inside the hole, if they give me time for reflect, for think. And while I come out, I get me freedom. I use that also in advantage. Even right now, I'm a Kenyan salon. I always stay under isolation. You know, they see me, they go and mingle past smack. Because I need time for myself for think. For think about Tasmo, your own well-being. About Tasmo. What thing will make Tasmo make progress? What thing will benefit me? Boko inside salon. Not able to go through isolation. For that salon man sit down 5 minutes, 10 minutes by himself and think. It's not possible. They will not wonder why they put bikini or people and they become criminals them or always in a jail. Because we not get time for think. Even if you sit down and say one thing, it's not possible. Or the possible for making think, now you get the advice for they think. Isolation able change Tasmo. Because I sit down and think, I begin to picture all things around me and realize what's in good and what's not good for me, what's in right and what's not right for me, what I have to put first, the challenges I want it for face, the things I want it for endure. I'm ready for man up to all things and see that this I need for face. How many of you are able to go through this? But come on back where come over, see where Kaya end up for the false life. If they're in the Portugal salon, take to my go the license or not the potter. I know so many of them. I know so many of them even inside Kenya. But come on, don't carry on wreck. But just because of false life, and they in denial, now the more the pain, now the more, you know, whatsoever they eat up. They can never accept the truth. So you always they continue for lie. And you will lie, take them they come now, you know they will lie again. People in the see through you lie. Your image don't become spoiled. People are going to use that they clown you. Now pass maybe you go for the fete. You go to that fete, they say you end up at the same system. What you left overseas, they can't continue in a salon. I get a friend I'm a Kenya where they go through that. And I've the advice from the get-go. Left false life. Left for pretend. What's happened to you accept her. Now that's all I don't make not a cause. Now you country you dey so. Not to other man in country. The other man in country you dey send you come back. Not to a course. Where you get money, you get to it, you able to travel, go back. But fair way empower yourself. But they're not going to listen. So false life don't put beaucoup people in bien. The truth will not accept to put beaucoup people in bien. And you ain't know how to be yourself. Or you ain't know how to understand yourself. You know how to give yourself chance for understand yourself. When you understand yourself, believe me, nothing gonna phase you. So I beg, working out the messages there, a very important to Tasmo. Because what's other experience and all the other person experience, maybe I can share some of them stories there. Not for let you feel sorry for me, but for let you learn from me. Let you not go through what me don't go through. Let you not experience what me don't face. Now make we can talk 10 things there. Me life not sorry. I never want to make the person feel sorry for me. Tasmo need help for make progress. And that's Tasmo need. I need help. But me life not sorry. So that repeats the 3 things there again before I close this topic. Homosexuality don't big na salon. Now make na taboo for talking. They all hide. When you talk, you don't offend them. You know, a major na salon. Most of them people there we can come out. Then white boys there we can eat tour guide, etc. etc. Most of them can convert to people there. Not just the whites, different race. We can come out different places there. And the sad thing, the second one, lack of parental care. The humanizer they too boku, the parents them. The one who will like man business and too boku, like saying for benefits them. Like saying for take them go heaven. They forget your priority. Say, oh, I don't born, well you don't get sense, you don't your own. Now if for guidance it become fruitful. But not to our own country, not to our own setting. The Nigerians them, lad make it simple for una. It go be say, or the Ghanaians them, it go be say they get bad life for. They get certain things that they can do. You know, go say 419 or whatsoever. But they always they build up their family. They always they push them picking them. They always want them picking them for replace them. And they right toward this. If me achieve small, one day I get for go, I need somebody for replace me. So they need for teach them picking what thing they know for replacement. But when it comes to Sierra Leoneans them, now what thing you they teach you picking for replacement? Nothing. What thing you teach you picking for replace you and in case you follow? Now this is the talk of yesterday sustainability. What thing you they teach you picking as Sierra Leonean? For continuing the family growth or the progress where you think so you don't make. When I go for last, nobody will benefit nobody. Now just for yourself. Now that's Solomon good for. Selfishness. So we never compare ourselves and the Ghanaians and the Nigerians then. But all them bad habits, they still respect what's in our family. They still raise them picking it. Not to all go come on right, not to all go do what's in right, but at least they always they try. That's me picking it will continue after me. If you not be tailor, you will teach you pick up for sew. If you not be shoemaker, you will teach you pick up for make shoes. Whatsoever you do, I don't care if you rich or poor, you will teach you picking. But we salon, I don't care, become self the president. You know what pass snacks and give you picking. Become the president. Snacks not the way go pass give you picking. If the lie, we get the momo we still inside Pademba. Let's Pamomo in picking them. Then they side Pademba. The grand picking them. Then they side Pademba. Now what's going to teach them? And I don't know now. So if you don't become president, next not the way you picking a land of what achieve. And I want to know how that minister or that honorable or whatsoever. God, are the same nonsense. The same nonsense. So that person can begin to advise me. What would they do? So when they attack personality, when they attack political party, when they talk of issues them, for alleviate their struggles there. Not all here will talk where you agree with. So if out of 100%, 80% you agree with me, 20% you don't think you agree with me, just mute. Because the other 80% you ain't support. And I don't expect you for support also. But just mute. Because you know the Naya right now. And I don't think so when you left salon 5 years, when you come back all things are the same. If you left today, and within 1 or 2 years, salon don't change. And within 1 or 2 years, salon don't change. Salon it change rapidly by negativity. So if now I'm beginning to change or construct a better environment, beginning to wake up every day for go to school. Every day for go to school. But before then they don't sleep, or while they don't sleep, they're going to hear music them. I want fuck. I want fuck. Now they can music them in the area. Yabum, yabum, yabum. Now they can music them they play for them. Then you get, you know, a mayor, a honorable, big people around the same community, where they hear this nonsense, never able put a stop to it. Or even stop the club where they play the nonsense things there. They then picking as they turn 11, 12 years old, so they don't begin do man business. Because of all that small nonsense influence there. If you not take chance of that host day, who said they cause you know whatsoever begin to rape them. It become a secret. You know for talker, not taboo. How many of una women now that talk this today, one ever point out. And some of una can't go inside una shell. Majority of Sierra Leone women, you know ever deny this. They don't rape una or abuse una. Now una home there also una grow up. 80 to 90% of una they don't abuse una. They don't rape una, they don't play with una, they don't terminate una womanhood at a very young age. Now defend non neighbor. So the same way when they abuse you, when they molest you, now so you go allow them molest you picking and you grant picking it to come. Because you never put a stop to it. You never make a change. If you don't violate you just don't continue the lifestyle to go. And most of them can feel guilty. Because they begin to talk things the way sensible, always sensitive, when they go inside on a share or when they become offended. I don't pull in so now I'm pull this new generation or the next generations to come. Me, I only get one girl picking, but the other is a person temper with me girl picking. I don't go like this, I don't inside Pademba. But they make sense safe for me a room inside Pademba. They go safe for me a room inside Pademba. So I beg ya, what you can they talk? You know? Not temper. Not to your own time. You need to see what you see. You need to experience what you experience. I beg. When I just caution. If you listen, you learn small, you back away. If you not be supportive, not give thumbs up, and not to really care about thumbs up or comments them. I mean for the past 2 weeks, and then they reply to no comments, and then they, you know, and then they acknowledge nobody. I get a work for you. Not so on a comment there, on a thumbs up there, what things they will motivate me for the what I do. I don't need any thumbs up. Even when I can't live, I don't need for see people themselves say, then they only watch me. All I focus on is my message. That's something I focus on, my message. I don't see too much, they expense too much. You know, I don't want to see this in my country. I don't want to see this in my country. And this is sad. So we are going to do on the parties homosexual life for this bad boy business. When I begin to quit them. Maybe you don't say you're not gay. Maybe somebody don't temper with you one thing or two tell. Well, still quit. Quit, yeah? Maybe you don't make mistake before. Pray to Allah, let Allah forgive you. Farewell, quit, say not continue that mess. Now sickness for we all. Now sickness. And for the parents now, when they take their responsibility serious, they make their youth money at the end of a go jail at the early stage. Now when I get the course, we going to suffer the time now jail, but now when I get the course, because you're not man enough or you're not woman enough for care for you picking or advise them or lead them to the right path or the right way. Now when I get the course, that course they go rub so pauna take go hell. Now when I get the course, now that's me they pray for. All the parents say, well, I get a chance to be a parent or be a better parent that you're not ever able to fulfill. Even what Allah back bless you, you never ever able to fulfill. Let una wait for go hell, let be wide enough. Let not even be small. Let space there for una for go hell. Because now they make Boko youth man and they suffer so today. Then when the youth man get into trouble, they say, you know they listen. Because you not want to be a parent for make you listen. You not want tower already for fetch your boy picking or fetch your girl picking for they listen for him betterment. Better that you test a little small, you say no way able again. You test a little small no more, you say no way able again. So for instance alone, for the advice from your youth money, if you not change yourself, you not fetch for better yourself, nobody no will help you. Nobody no will help you. All man want you for fail. All man want you for they be like them. Within the slums, outside poverty high, nobody no wants you for past the next man. You get to understand that. So if you now start for understand yourself, let yourself, build yourself, establish yourself, it go left by you. Because your mama or your papa, your auntie, your uncle, it go left by you. It go left by you. Now you wake up, God. When I stay blessed on a boy get Charles Muslim servants, aka Bepeko, we will link up tomorrow. Inshallah, by Allah in grace.